Good day everyone, I am Elsie Luminsa, your reporter for today. My topic is all about visual literacy. Visual literacy refers to interpreting and creating visual images and usually about communication and interaction. So through the visual images that we see, we can create a visual literacy because through that images you can communicate and interact. The term was first coined in 1969 by John Davis, who was the founder of the International Visual Literacy Association. He explains, visual literacy refers to a group of vision competencies a human being can develop by seeing, having, and integrating other sensory experiences. So, the human being can develop through seeing and having, integrating other sensory experience according to John Davis. According to Oxford Research Encyclopedia, visual literacy is the ability to interpret, negotiate, and make meaning from information presented in the form of images, extending the meaning of literacy. Through the images that we see, it can interpret a visual literacy. Serafini 2017 asserted that visual literacy is a set of visual competencies of cognitive skills and strategies one needs to make sense of visual images. Scott et al. Cited that creativity release skills can be improved by providing specific rules, technique, or strategies to develop appropriate cognitive skills for the domain of hand. Four major components of divergent thinking. First is fluency, refers to the total number of ideas, options, and solutions generated for an open-ended problem. So, fluency, through the number of ideas and options, we can generate a solution to a problem. Second is flexibility, the number of conceptual categories. So, flexibility, we can manage the number of the categories that we encounter. Originality is the aspect of created or invented works and is about the statistical and frequency of responses related to the task compared with original ideas. So, it is good to have originality of our work so that our task can compare to the original idea. So, last is elaboration is the ability to expand an idea with details and ability to create an intricate plan. So, through elaboration, we can create more or expand another ideas with the complete details and to have a plan. Aesthetics, Britannica defines aesthetic, also spelled aesthetics, as the philosophical study of beauty and taste. So, aesthetic is the study of beauty and taste. The nature and scope of aesthetics deals not only with the nature and value of art but also with response to natural objects. So aesthetics, it's not only about nature and value, but it also responds to the natural object that we encounter in our everyday lives. Three approaches to aesthetics. First, it is the study of aesthetics concept or the analysis of language criticism in which particular judgment are singled out and their logic and justification are presented. Second, it is a philosophical study of certain states of mind, responses, attitudes, emotions that are involved in aesthetics experiences. It is the philosophical study of the aesthetic object that reflect the view that problems of aesthetic exist because the world contains special objects toward which people react selectively as described in aesthetic terms. Integrating arts and creativity literacy into the curriculum. First is the physical environment. Design a physical environment to support creativity such as castle design, school building, well architectural design, edifice roofs, and creativity. So, through the school building that we build, it can support creativity in our environment. Second is emotional environment. Take time to create and maintain a climate of respect and support to someone when making mistakes. So, when we counter making mistake the other people, we must not bully them. Instead, we must respect and support to them so that they can maintain a good relationship to others. Next is project-based learning provides students time, space, and opportunity to express themselves, their ideas, emotion, and insight through art. So, through this project-based learning, we must give enough time to the student so that they will not be being hassled to enhance their skill about art. So through enough time they can express themselves of what they are doing and it has a good result. Teach creative thinking skills. Teach students about metacognition or thinking about their thinking, even to the little ones, through the process of brainstorming, reasoning, comparing, and constructing problem solving, concept mapping, analyzing, evaluating, and more. Alternative assessment instead of just a worksheet or an assignment provide different authentic assessment like performance system design. So we must not only use one assessment, we must also use alternatives so that we can provide a authentic assessment and they have a good performance. Scheduling, project-based curriculum and performance-based assessment need ample time and proper scheduling in either structured or unstructured manner. 7. Student-centered and personalized learning. Learning provides student freedom to choose on what they will learn, how they will learn, and how they will demonstrate what they have learned. So, we must give the student to choose of what they will learn and how they will learn so that they can have a freedom. 8. Incorporate arts, integrate seamlessly music, art, and drama and dance into the curriculum to develop creativity. So we must also include drama and dance, music and art so that there's a good creativity. Integration of technologies. Encourage students to create and utilize blogs and websites, cluster, voice rate, student publishing. So we must encourage our students to create through the technologies that we use like website, blogging, publishing so that we can improve their skills. Last is the preparing the body and for creativity. Check activities that induce body-mind integration such as yoga, ballet, jazz, zumba, calisthenics, and etc. So also we must encourage our students that not only to the art but also in preparing for their body and creativity like yoga, ballet, jazz, and zumba. Thank you. That's all.